So a droopy eyelid from Botox can be so frustrating, and because you go in to get this beautiful cosmetic treatment and you end up with a droopy eyelid. And a lot of people don't understand it, so I kind of want to explain that today. And a lot of people want to know, well, what can I do about it? So first, let me try and explain to you why or how you can get a droopy eyelid from Botox. Okay, so there's two muscles in the eyelid that lift up the eyelid. One is the levator, the second is Mueller's. One's on the front of the eyelid and one's on the deep end of the eyelid. And so the Botox can drift into that muscle plane and it can make the elevator of the muscle, so the muscle that lifts it up, really weak. Just the same way that it's supposed to make all the other muscles weak, it can make the muscle that lifts the eyelid up really weak. And so that's why you get a droopy eyelid. So there are ways to inject that can prevent that or mitigate that risk, decrease that risk. And there's locations to avoid, and there's depths to avoid, and there's amounts to avoid. And so as an injector, those are things that I really take seriously to take into consideration when I'm injecting. Okay, so now let's talk about what is something that you can do to help it if you unfortunately got it. So one thing is this new drop called Upneek. I don't have any financial interest in that. So basically, it's an alpha adrenergic agonist. So what does that mean? That means that it works on a certain receptor that is not affected by the Botox. The elevator of the muscle of the eyelid, the levator, that's affected by the Botox is not what we're gonna concern ourselves with. We're gonna concern ourselves with now with that second muscle that I was talking to you guys about. The second muscle that lifts up the eyelid about 1 or 2 millimeters only. Doesn't help that much. But this drop will go and help that muscle lift up, okay? So you'll get about a 1 to 2 millimeter improvement with that drop, which isn't that much, but hey, it can make a good difference if you're one of those patients. I mean, you're gonna want any improvement. Okay, so this drop is once a day. You use it whenever you want, and basically it has some issues with it that are very minor in certain select patients that have some medical problems. So that's something we talk about when you come in, okay? Other than that, we tell people just be patient. If you don't want to use a drop, just be patient and just sit it out, wait it out. It should get better. It will get better with time. Again, the name of the drop is Upneek. In order to get it, you have to see me in the office and you need an evaluation. It's a short office visit and I write a prescription, and there's only one pharmacy in the country that basically then they send it to you. I hope this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Follow, subscribe, comment below if you have any information you want to get. And the best thing to do is to see us in the office. All right, bye guys, thanks.